gosh, it's getting so good. It's getting so good. Holden and Miller finally meet and they find Julie. That's still sad when reading it, and it's still sad seeing it, finding Julie. Oh, anyway, but previous episode was very good, and this time we are on critical mass. Yep, that's this is some title because we know the key players of Asaurala is not yet encountered, Holden nor Miller. Now I know they have written Asaurala slightly different, but I don't think she has mentioned Miller. Miller's not on her radar. I don't think so. I don't think Miller's on her radar, just Holden. So anyway, but the other meetup that I've been waiting for happened in the previous episode where Miller and Holden finally meet, and as I mentioned, they sadly found Julie in the condition which she's in. Now I wonder where they're going to pick up now. Oh boy. Oh, I can't wait. A little nervous. Let's see. And as I mentioned, this episode is critical mass. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I thought I hit play. Now I'm paranoid.
You know, everything going on out there, all this shitstorm that we're in, it's all got to do with her. Mal. You know that memory crypt that we took out of that stiff?
Something's wrong with my...
Go 3D. It had it up for a ship.
Wait a minute. This was in a previous episode. Am I in the right episode? Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking, maybe something's being transported on this ship. I'm thinking Julie's ship was sent out to intercept it. And ships start blowing up. Canterbury, Doniger, it's got to be connected.
What do you think is on this Anubis?
Something worth spilling a lot of blood over.
Oh, they're going to talk about the scopuli. Okay.
Scopes on this bucket suck. It's nothing bigger than a light transport. Nothing we can't handle. We're good.
I'm not worried.
We're going to lock up on the adrenaline.
How to fly?
Easy. Trying to help.
I'm sorry, it's just been a long time coming along. Fight to get here.
If I had your kind of money, I'd...
My father's money.
She doesn't want to talk about that.
I need to know what it is so it can't be used against
us. You are a true believer.
That she is. You may not share a brittle bone, only one of us spelt a lot.
I saw you race once. Beautiful ship. The,
Razorback.
What?
Razorback. I couldn't remember her ship. Razorback, yeah.
To intercept.
Matching course and speed.
Yeah, boss man. Grappling team standing by. Grab the cargo then.
They're scientists.
If I work for my father, they'll fight.
Wow. That's a little insight. Actually, that's a big detail.
See Anubis.
That's a gunship.
Breaching pod.
We are being boarded.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Man. Wow. Like she said, they work for her father. They can fight.
He's trying to take what isn't yours. How'd you know we'd be here?
Hands off that one. Put her in here till I figure out what to do with her.
And that's how she ended up in that compartment. Yeah.
The distress beacon has been planted. Canterbury should be picking it up.
Let's hope they take the bait. The sooner we get Earth and Mars through. Does it feel hot in here to you?
Wow. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pause. Okay.
I know Polanski. Crew is dead. I'm being held captive. Alone. Somebody come and get me. Please. Somebody help. Somebody help, please.
I know that's not a good thing, but that's still beautiful CGI. Oh. Okay, so now we're going to. Okay. Ew, there it is. The gook. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Very good. Very good. Because they did not show that in the first episode. They saw her. We saw her scream, but wow. Yeah, but she's contaminated. Yeah.
This is Lionel Polanski. Has failed. Scopula has been lost. I'm aboard the Anubis. Alone. There's something in the reactor. It consumed everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bioweapon. I have to get off the ship. I'll set up an OPA locator beacon. Park it where no one else can find it.
But she doesn't know that she's affected. Poor Julie.
Of the Anubis shuttle. I'll be there waiting for you.
Woo. Woo. I can't argue with the special effects. They've done a good job. Quite impressive. And this was not, and I just want to comment, very good job. And this was not done by a major studio. It probably didn't win anything, but who knows? I don't care about awards anyway, because him again. Communication again.
Miller, you asshole. Long time. It's in that ship you're looking for. Anubis, whatever, never showed up here. But the funny thing is, short-range shuttle from that ship did. Anubis still here on Eros, racking up dock fees. You know what's in it for you, amigo?
Oh. There she is. Yeah, she's affected.
I tried to keep a low profile, but it wasn't as easy as I hoped. I had to get off the street.
Yeah.
I left a trail of breadcrumbs for you to find me. And I waited. Jaws?
Oh, yep. There it is.
He didn't even answer. Why didn't you come?
No, they're not.
Oh. Dang. Oh, poor girl. Oh, man. Ah, wow. I remember them talking about stuff to her back and oh. Are they gonna show it?
Please, Mommy. Don't let him sell the Razorback.
Razorback. Ooh. Yeah, she left clues, but the person that picked up on the clues was Miller. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fireflies.
Oh my God.
Yep. Oh.
Don't touch her. She could be contagious. Cavalry's on
I thought the book also described, I guess I can understand why they didn't want to do it. Odd limbs coming out of the back, and it was just, ugh. You have a point. It's almost like iced webs of ice, I should say. Yeah, she left breadcrumbs, but it also attracted undesirables.
Not happening.
Easy.
He knows Miller.
What the hell you got yourself into? Ain't no way I can clean all this up.
You got that right. We're not asking you to do anything. We're just gonna walk out of here and see each other.
You stay right where you are. What's going on here?
She's gone.
Yeah.
With the girl.
Also the same person you guys were looking for. Different name, same person.
Room 22. Don't touch anything in there.
Miller, just lay low. Don't leave the station till we talk.
We need to find out what he knows.
Don't push him too hard, right? He's having a tough time dealing with what we saw. Girl meant something to him.
Miller! In here.
Seal off this tenement. No one in or out without my taste.
What the hell are you doing here? This is my crime scene.
Not anymore. Yeah.
I'm looking for this girl.
Doesn't look
Yeah.
we're followed.
That's a relief.
Okay, I'd say we're all in a bit of trouble.
What are you doing following Julie?
We didn't know who we were looking for.
We're thugs back at the hotel.
We don't know.
Goddamn thing you do know?
Oh no, we saw it on the Anubis.
What happened to her? What happened to her? Settle!
Why are you blaming? Yeah.
What you're doing is leave. Cops are gonna be all over. We need to get back to the Ross now.
He's right. I'm gonna prep the ship for dust off. You guys meet us there.
We both followed Julie here. We both have part of the story. I want the truth as bad as you.
Where's the spy?
Thank you for letting me.
Who's George character?
I'm devastated. I never would have thought his...
You weren't here.
I heard he was doing consulting work, which I took as a good sign.
You feel better about betraying him? There was no consulting. I found out he was paying for those trips himself. He was ashamed of sitting around the house, so I played along, let him keep his pride. It was the only thing he had left.
He had you. He loved you more than anything.
Frank always said, damn near impossible to stay properly mad at that brat.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know those character Frank, the one that died in this. I don't recall them at all. But I do appreciate someone mentioned in one of the comments that they were not in the book. So, because I was wondering, did I miss those two characters? But so thank you. I forgot to acknowledge that someone did mention that no, they weren't in the books. Anyway, back to the little brat.
I need to say goodbye.
He's not gonna let Avasalia in. Oh, is he? He just walked away, not a word. What type of burials do they have in this time? Is it repurposing? Is it an actual burial? Or is it cremation? Is she gonna find something? She's snooping. Yeah, little brat. Okay, why did she steal the pencils? That's weird.
It's not airborne. But if it's wet, don't touch it. Unless you want incredible things to happen.
Yeah.
She's got more than enough in her. Tell the crew to prepare the injections. Give us a moment. I'm truly sorry that your daughter is dead, but it looks as though Julie was a lone survivor. Somehow she managed to pilot the shuttle to Eris. The only thing that I can say to temper this terror is that I was able to obtain a viable SAM protomolecule. The injections have been prepared. We are ready for lockdown. The radiation units are in place. Still do what needs to be done. We've come so far since that incredible revelation on Phoebe. Now we stand on the precipice. We can only learn by letting it learn. All you need
He's
to do.
actually crying for his daughter. Huh.
I'll be waiting.
And that's the extent of his mourning.
Proceed as planned.
Wow.
We didn't hang around the Anubis long.
What a father.
Got off and nuked the ship.
What was Julie doing on the Anubis?
It was OPA, shot some new bioweapon, putting together on Phoebe.
Yeah.
So did we.
Wanted to steal it, couldn't use it on Belt. They used it on her. She was an earther. Died for the belt.
An earther who died for the belt.
The hell was that?
They proceeded as planned. Oh boy.
Aerostation has radiation breach. For your
Yeah.
You guys feel that? Son of a bitch. Ship just blew up in the docks.
The Rosie?
No, it wasn't.
No.
That's the good news. Bad news is ships are all locked down.
Yep.
We're stuck here.
It's the cocoon for the protomolecule. Wow. Crazy. Mass murder. Can I say that word? Can I say that word? She stole, the day. Oh boy. This woman is something else. But, you know, spy's a spy. She wants to know what he's working on.
Drives that match these serial numbers. Ship. Locate the drives.
What are you looking at? I see them cops. They're CPM missions. They're a gangster band. One team rounds them up, the other shakes them out.
Gangsters with badges.
And they have assignments. You knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I know a ship was gonna blow up on the docks.
Yep. They're gonna eliminate every last one, or so they think.
Hey, where the hell?
This was in the books. In the first book.
Let him go!
Will's onto something. It's all connected, girl.
It's not your problem.
Come on, Naomi.
None of it is.
But this is something
Now
else.
I'm making it my problem. Meet me back at the Rossi. I'll be a few hours tops.
We're better when we stick together.
If I'm not back in 3 hours, leave.
attention. For your own safety, please proceed. Initiate retention of explosive.
Her everyone to one location.
Iodine sub. Sex irradiation. Mandatory.
Lie. Oh gosh. Can you imagine? Oh, he hasn't caught up with Miller yet?
No. Not gonna be around me right now, okay? It's gonna get ugly.
I'm getting used to those two.
Yeah.
The guys that do your body armor just like that.
I'm aiming at.
Wait, what did I miss? I gotta rewind this. Hold on, what is it?
Who is he? You know what they did to Julie? Go back to your friends. God damn it. If he killed Julie.
Miller has become a hothead. Miller wants to avenge Julie. And Holden wants to figure out what's happening.
Throw you into ourselves.
All right, help me.
Guilt and vengeance.
It's your problem, asshole. Made me feel better.
Tycho. Oh, that's right. I was thinking Tycho Station. Oh, yeah, that's OPA.
Johnson. Many of you know me. My name is Frederick Lucius Johnson. Many of you know me, one way or another. I come before you today not as a member of the Outer Alliance, though I am proud to call myself one, but a citizen of the system.
Citizen of the system.
This moment, the UNN Nathan Hale is headed for Tycho Station to arrest me because the UN believes I was involved in the attacks on the Donner. That is not true, and I can prove it. This data cube was recovered for the Donninger and the armor of a Martian Marine.
Lopez!
Broadcasting the
Lopez
message. Anyone can examine its analysis of the ships that destroyed the Donninger. They were advanced stealth fighters. They didn't come from.
I just have to comment. You know, we all know there's, especially when you're watching a drama or sci-fi or something, you're going to lose characters, but it speaks volume. I think I'd mentioned this prior, but just in case I did not, it just speaks volume when a character has such a short window of presence on the screen or on the pages, but how the character was written on the pages is memorable. In addition, if a character on the screen, like here, Lopez, and you have to give kudos to both the writing and the actor who played. I'm going to give them both credit, acknowledge both the writing and the character itself, how they become so impactful. You remember them. I remember Lopez. You wish that the character lasted a little longer, but you still appreciate the short time that you got to see that character on screen. So yes, maybe there'll be a flashback. And I don't get mad when a character, I know some people get outraged, and I think that's silly season. We're not the writers, I'm not the writer. If I don't agree, for me, it's then go write your own. It's what the writers choose. And so, but it's also what happens after that character is gone. I love that character. Short-lived, probably a total of 5 minutes you spent with him on screen, but impactful. And back to this episode.
I didn't build them. No
Didn't build them.
did.
Didn't have the capability. Yeah.
Believe that coming from me.
The technology.
Because of who I am. I accept that. None of us can change the things we've done. We can all change what we do next. I've seen battle, taken many lives. I've been the oppressor, and I know his mind. I now hear the drumbeats of war, the sound of eyes, and the love power, and I cannot stand by. Belters serve the inner planets for generations. Belters give, Earth and Mars take.
Wow. The Belters give, and Earth and Mars
Even
take.
our bodies have changed. Each other is different, and grown to hate each other for that.
And we're the same, right?
Someone, somewhere, want a lot of us to fight guys. It's not Belt's fight. This evidence proves beyond a doubt that the ships that destroyed the Donninger were built at the Bush Naval Shipyard, built by Earth.
Yes.
Who is the guy you're guarding?
The scientist.
Yeah.
He was a scientist. Dresden. I heard them call him.
Dresden! Yeah. Oh. Dresden was a piece of work. I gotta say, Dresden was a piece of work. Also memorable in the books. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I can't see them not bringing that part on screen, but I may be wrong. But it'd be hard for me to think that they would not bring that on screen. But I digress. Yeah, Dresden, not a nice guy, but boy, what an exchange. Oh, okay, back to this. Oh yeah.
That makes you a gangster. But you're wearing a cop uniform. Why is that?
I went straight.
Yeah. Cop for hire.
Count the one. One.
Did Miller just...
I'm offered a bunch of Grigas jobs here. Sweet salary. Fat bonus, no questions asked. And it wasn't just us. All the series crews. Dos Ariagas, so heroes. They hired everybody.
What for?
Tech stuff mostly. They had us hooking up cameras and science.
Why are you hurting everybody?
Because that's what they asked me to do.
These assholes want people in those shelters. We should let them out.
Hey, you're welcome to try.
You said you were a cop. You a cop like him?
Am I dropping stuff here?
You're gonna take...
Well, they're both cops for hire.
Sees me with you, they shoot us both.
He's got a point.
Jesus, Miller.
Yeah. That's a Miller move. Yeah. I remember. He did do that. Yeah, that's so Miller. Yeah.
All the outlines are shut down.
Why would they do that?
Oh my.
Though nobody's going anywhere.
First things first. Russ, there's got to be other ways at the docks. We need...
Wait. Hold on. We're on the move. Comms just went dark.
This ain't an accident.
Nope. Yep.
Sorry, have been shut down. Shelters are full. Just go home. Stay where you are.
We're just gonna stand here.
Rent-a-cops with guns.
Charge in and start shooting.
Sure we can.
Hey, keep your hands off.
Yeah, but how far would you get?
That's Miller's pal.
Gotta get you. Stand down. I got rank here.
Not today, you don't. Down.
What the hell is this?
He needs medical attention.
I can see that. Who the hell are you?
Hey, some of your guys are fired down at Connect. If you want to check it out, we'll take care of him.
Decoy.
They want it.
Okay.
Right. Be all right.
There we go. Please don't end it here. Please don't end it here. They're probably gonna end it. Oh well. Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Mass murder. Or mass elimination. I don't even know if I can say the M word. But whoa.
Get out.
You better get out. Oh, I was just gonna...
What?
Did they touch anything?
The hell was that?
Yeah. The proto molecules, I think that's what they're going to do now.
A mega dose of hard radiation.
Oh, they got injected with the proto, and that's the radiation. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot they were, yes, they were, Miller and Holden, they were hit with radiation and had to undergo treatment. How could I have forgotten that? Yes. Yeah, okay. Because the proto molecule needs the radiation it feeds on the radiation, and that's what they just sprayed in that room. Or in that auditorium. But yeah, how could I have forgotten that? And like I said, it's been a while. Anyway, but yeah. They were not the same. Well, radiation. Okay. Oh, I wish I could just continue to the next episode, but I can't. I already watched an episode of The Wire, and I just finished the Expanse. I have to cut down on how much TV I watch. It takes a toll, but anyway, but it is getting so good. Well, it was good from the beginning, but it is getting so good. I am loving this. Oh my goodness. They've seen now where Julie's father, you see a little bit more of Julie's father. I thought, he just shed a tear and then he just moved on. Oh my goodness, that was cold-blooded. but sacrifice for science? Ah, no. Yeah. Just tells you. Interesting. And Avasarala. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to look at it. I keep forgetting that there's an R. Avasarala. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's an R. I don't know why I should. But yes, she stole her friend's pencils, but they're digital. Who knew? Interesting. Okay, because all that is new stuff. But interesting. I am loving it. I wish I could continue with another episode, but this is where I'm going to sign off. This was so good. I am so glad I am back. Anyway, once again, this is Camille from Stories I Miss. See you on the next episode.